Good morning, everyone. It's wonderful to be here on the campus once again with all of you. This is really a special day. So thank you for the warm welcome on the part of the president of the university, the professors that we met, the students that we've talked to, and the demonstration that we received just before coming over here to be with you. It's a high honor for any community, and certainly this one, to have the Secretary of Health and Human Services be here. So we welcome him back to his home state. Xavier and I are classmates. We entered the Congress together in 1992. So we're very proud of him. We appreciate that the Deputy Director, Susan Monarez of ARPA-H is here with us today, the whole team. I mean, this is a star team. I just want to tell you a short story, and that is that in March of 2021, that was shortly after President Biden was inaugurated, he invited a handful of members to meet with him in the Oval Office. It was bipartisan, it was bicameral, so it was House and Senate, and they were all the individuals that have jurisdiction in their committees over healthcare. And he spoke about his vision about establishing an entity in the federal government that would address itself to the deadliest diseases that we have not conquered. We all know someone either in our family or through friends that when they get that diagnosis, it's a death sentence. ALS, pancreatic cancer, so many of the other cancers. His own son died of the glioblastoma. That is a death sentence too. And we lost two very, very great senators in our country, John McCain and Senator Kennedy, both died of that death sentence. So this work is absolutely essential. It was President Biden that had the dream and shared that dream with us. When I heard it, I became so excited, went right back up to the Hill and said to my staff, we have to start drafting legislation on it. And it is alive and well. This is a small, very limber agency. Their work is really unique if you compare them with other agencies in the federal government. As I said, it's small, it's limber. The program managers that oversee the projects are cycled out, and the agency is refreshed with new thinkers bringing in what they represent. Now this is today, this announcement and the memorandum of understanding this is like an elastic band. It's just stretching, and bringing in more. The new geniuses that are going to be instructive and working with the agency. I've always thought that complacency and homogeneity are the enemies of innovation. The innovation is happening here amongst the students. We saw it in the building, all the different floors of the various science and what's being undertaken. And the vision now of the Secretary is to wed that with what's going on the other side of the country with this small agency. So, when we improve the health care of the American people, when we give them hope, when something threatens their family, I think collectively we're doing God's work. I really do. So thank you, Mr. Secretary, for your vision. And here at San Jose State, this institution is so distinguished. This is a place where it's really one of the most distinguished Hispanic serving institutions in our entire country. And that means that you're not going to be left out. You're not going to be left out. You're going to be part of, engineering the future for the betterment of humanity. And what we discover in America, we don't just hold in America. We give hope to humankind, to people around the world.